Hi, brother teacher here. I just wanted to share some information with you about cancer. Very horrific uh, disease and or condition that we human beings are faced with from time to time in our lives. Not all of us, but many of us, or a substantial amount of us. And some of us have witnessed close family members and even friends um, exposed to the ravages of cancer and even die, going through unbearable chemotherapy protocols and even radiation and the such. I've experienced that with people in my own family and people who are close to me as well, and even to this very day. But I wanted to share something with you about cancer. Your body is always fighting off cancer cells. Our immune system is our front line, first line defense for anything that's foreign that enters it or begins to get out of control within it. Our own immunity. One of the places you'll find your immune system intact at about 85% in your large intestines or your gut or your colon. 85% of your immune system is in your gut, believe it or not. And your immune system can also be located in your skin on the outside. That's your defense against things on the outside world. Our skin is always exposed. This is the second largest organ, our skin, externally. The first largest organ, of course, is going to be your liver, which sits on the right side of all of us. So anyway, getting back to cancer, something that you need to know. Many of the cancers that we experience are caused by us, what we put in and on our bodies, and the environment. Cancer just does not simply come from nowhere. What you intake, ingest, breathe in, and absorb is where cancer comes from. That's one. And the other thing is the environment. Exposed to all of the toxins that are man-made. And you can go through a list of things, plethora of things as far as the origins of cancer through chemicals that we deal with, harmful, toxic chemicals. But anyway, this is what you need to know about cancer as well. We can mitigate on some level cancer by avoiding some things. And one of the things that we can do to mitigate cancer is to be careful that we eat foods that are real, wholesome, whole foods, foods that have not been denatured. That's one thing. And another thing, the more alkaline your body is, cancer can't live there. Cancer cannot live in an alkaline environment. So you must consume alkaline foods, more alkaline foods. And also, you want to be aware and be careful of your sugar intake. Cancer has been found in the laboratory, scientific studies, it has been found to love sugar. It does. So you can do your due diligence and you can study this in your leisure. If you need any more information, I can guide you there, maybe give you some links down the road. But cancer does not. It doesn't survive, again, in an alkaline environment. And sugar is one of its meals. It loves it. And it grows exponentially with the exposure of sugar. So as much as I like chocolate chip cookies, I have to limit those. As much as I like drinking coffee with a little sweetener in it, have to eliminate that to some degree, especially French vanilla. But anyway, limit the amount of sugar that you intake. I'll be doing a subsequent video sometime in the very near future about sugar. All sugar is not good for you. There are some natural sugars, such as in your fruits, fructose if you will. There's agave, there's honey, and there's coconut sugar and so forth, or even stevia, which comes from a plant. We should use more natural sugars as opposed to the artificial stuff. And while I'm on it before I leave, remember this. Your sugars, your artificial sweeteners that's in the pink, the yellow, and the blue packs, not good for you. And aspartame. Aspartame is an artificial sugar too that's very carcinogenic or cancer causing. Think on these things. And again, if you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below and I shall address it. Have a great day.